It's June 11th, 1962, and you're about to relive the lone successful escape attempt from one of the world's most secure prisons. Are you up to the challenge in In Alcatraz? Hello and welcome to Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Apprentice Dan, and today we're going to review In Alcatraz from Play Monster Games. It's a 1 to 6 player escape room in a box style puzzle game.
As the story goes, they couldn't figure out how these men escaped Alcatraz, but the secret is that there was an outside man who helped provide the necessary things to finish the escape, and you are that man.
That's right, you have to break in order to break out. Now today we don't want to spoil the puzzles for you, but we do want to give you a peek at what's in the box and how the game handles the puzzle solving mechanics. After we show you a bit of that, we're going to go deeper into the box because this box is super cool and it just keeps opening up again and again, but we don't want to show you any of the juicy tidbits.
Yeah, so if you don't want to see anything beyond that initial part, make sure you click to the end of the video to get more thoughts on the game.
I think that's it, so let's jump in and take a look.
To start the game, you'll receive a letter from one of the inmates, a toolbox, a hint decoder, and another answer key.
You're then instructed to look for these yellow symbols on the box, and anytime you find one, find the corresponding card which will give you your next piece to the puzzle.
During the game, you will need the right symbol, color, and number in order to solve the puzzle. Once you think you have the info, use these answer sticks to see if you were right.
The symbol you see will point to another card. If you're right, the next puzzle is revealed. But if you're wrong, you'll be pointed to a clue card with hints. You can use your decoder to reveal a series of hints if you need help.
So that's the general idea behind how to play the game. We're now going to open up that first layer of the box and let you see how the box itself works. But if you really don't want to see that, skip ahead to where we talk about the game itself. The game will tell you when to open the box. Once you've popped open these tabs, the game unfolds, revealing the inside of Alcatraz.
You'll see more symbols, giving you more cards to read and more puzzles to solve. The next box then opens up again, and there are more boxes inside of that to open, revealing more of the story until hopefully you've escaped.
Now, I thought the game was pretty cool in that there was a range of puzzle types. There was some pattern matching, some logic puzzles, some physical tasks you had to do, and putting the clues together from those various points into the game.
Yeah, and that box is really cool and well designed. The way it all comes together and you unfold it and it just keeps going and going, and it seems like, okay, when is this going to end?
I was really surprised by how much they were able to like fold inside itself, and it just kept going.
They did a nice job with that design for sure.
The player count is ideal at that 2 to 4 player mark. There isn't really enough to do for everybody. If you go over that, I mean, you could play it with more players, but someone's going to be standing around while someone else is doing something. The box itself that unfolds, like sometimes you have to actually lift up and look underneath something.
Ooh, but
that's a little bit of a
didn't
spoiler.
Say what.
And you're just, 8 people aren't going to be able to do that all at once.
Right.
So it's probably better at that lower mark.
One thing I did appreciate is that everything you need is in the box. I wasn't having to go online and look things up. We could just put down our phones for a little while and play with the game on the table because of those clue cards, the clue cards and then the solution sticks and how they show you right there whether or not you're right or wrong. So I think they did a nice job incorporating that in the game and letting us just experience the game on the table by itself. I mean, I kind of butchered that last
Do you want to do it again? Let's do it again.
Just my line, or
we can just do the whole thing, and we can cut in whatever is the best part because it's going to be real choppy. Here we go. Overall, it was a fun experience and not too hard, but not just a gimme either. I definitely ended up on the wrong track of thought at one point. And those answer sticks, you can just keep trying different combinations until you get the right one.
But you did get it. You got it finally.
I did eventually get it. I didn't have it at first, so it was a good experience, and I highly recommend it. Check it out. In Alcatraz from Play Monster Games.
And if you like this kind of game, we do have another video that we'll be putting out that's a comparison of this and a couple other mystery type games. But down in the comments, let us know what your favorite style or favorite game is in this genre. We'd love to hear from you and see if there's more that we should check out. And as always, be sure to subscribe to Tantrum House and give us a like for more awesome board gaming content.
Hello, and welcome to Tantrum House Studio Awesome. This isn't Studio Awesome, so I'm going to just say that over again. Hello, and welcome to Tantrum House Studio Awesome. I did it again.